In a land washed by sunrise and silence, there lived a man so upright that even heaven took notice of him. His name was Job. He was known not for conquest or power, but for quiet goodness, for hands that gave freely, for prayers whispered at dawn, for a heart steady in its devotion. His fields were full. His children laughed beneath open skies. His nights were peaceful. And then, without warning, the sky shifted. In a council beyond human sight, a question was raised that has haunted faith ever since. Is goodness still real when it costs everything? The test began softly. A rumor, a loss, then another. Messengers arrived breathless, one after another, each bringing worse news than the last. Livestock gone, servants fallen, a house collapsed, his children gone in a single moment. Job tore his robe, he fell to the dust, and through broken breath he said words that stunned even the unseen watchers. I came with nothing, I will leave with nothing. Blessed be the name of God. But the trial was not finished. Pain came next, relentless, intimate, impossible to escape. His body betrayed him, his strength vanished. He sat in ashes, scraping his skin, while friends gathered not to comfort but to accuse. They searched for reasons, secret sins, hidden guilt. Surely, they said, this suffering must be earned. Job listened, and then he spoke, not with polished certainty, but with raw honesty. He cried out. He questioned. He pleaded for an answer. He did not pretend the pain was small. He did not silence his grief. But still, he refused to let go of God. The tension tightened. Silence stretched. Heaven seemed closed. Then, at the breaking point, when faith was no longer quiet or polite, the voice came. Not gentle, not explanatory. A voice like thunder and wind and stars being flung into place. Where were you when the foundations of the world were laid? Can you command the morning? Can you bind the constellations? The answer was not an explanation of suffering. It was a revelation of scale. Job fell silent, not because his questions were wrong, but because he realized how small the frame of his understanding had been. Faith was not about control or reward or certainty. It was about trust without guarantees. And in that surrender, something changed. Job's losses were restored, his life renewed. But the true gift was deeper than comfort or abundance. It was the knowledge that faith is not proven by blessing, but by endurance. Because the most powerful belief is not the one that never breaks, it's the one that remains, even when everything else is taken away. If this story moved you, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what faith means to you. Your support helps this channel grow.